think we're all ready here to take a look at the return of the Pumpkin Rabbit. And, we'll see if Johnny Bear shows up at all. Like, maybe there's gonna be a slight nod to Johnny Bear. That'd be interesting. I don't think he's gonna be a huge part of this, but there might be at least, like, a mention of it. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. And, of course, if you're not subscribed already to the Walton Files, be sure to do so. And there's a link to the video right here, The Return of Pumpkin Rabbit, within the video description. Be sure to take a look at that. And subscribe to the original channel. Now, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna mute the Fire Emblem music. It hurts to do that, but I gotta do it. And let's take a look at this. This was a Halloween release, by the way. This was a Halloween release by the Walton Files, so impeccable timing to come back just in time for Halloween. Alright, let's see. I can raise the volume a little bit. I just want to be sure you guys can hear this. It's just fine. There we go. It's always like the VHS effect that's always used here. It's a great effect.
It was just another Halloween night.
I got the subtitles,
Town of Nashwick.
just in case I talk over the video, which I probably will.
Brave young children
And,
decided to
there you
go
go.
into an abandoned house at the top of the Nashwick Hill. What they didn't know is what awaited for them there was
So you know what?
far more
I'm gonna
terrifying
get stuff off the screen so you can see better.
they could have expected.
The return of the Pumpkin Rabbit! You gotta love the attention to details here. It's incredible. Like, it just takes you back in time. And, hello, welcome to all those joining the stream.
Wow.
Okay, we did it. We saw the house. Can we ring now?
So this is the old Waterman house. It's even cooler in person. Awesome!
So why was it abandoned?
Do you really want to know?
That would be a good time to mention Johnny Bear and what happened to him.
Every year on All Hallows Eve, the
still-
Waterman house on the top of the
still
hill
trying to get justice
will
for him.
light up and bring children around town. And every year without exception, children would gain this.
Oh my god! Wait! Holy shit, they wasted no time! They wasted no time! Look who it is! The legend himself. The fucking legend himself. Jonathan Bear, aka Johnny Bear. Oh my god. Last seen October 31st, 1978. You know, it's been some time since we've last seen Johnny Bear. He lives on in our hearts, and we'll get justice for him. Johnny Bear, we'll get justice for you, man. Incredible. What Pumpkin Rabbit did to him. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. He went too far. You don't fuck with Johnny Bear. You don't mess with Johnny Bear. Pumpkin Rabbit is about to learn a lesson here. Those would be the official English subtitles. Yep. Yeah. It doesn't say auto-generated, so they brighten him up a little bit. Yeah, you can actually see him better. Like, this is Johnny Bear in HD, right? This is like a much better look at him. So yeah, absolutely. They brightened him up and just made it easier to see what he looks like. It's great to see he hasn't been forgotten by Martin Walls. You know, he still features Johnny Bear, so it's good to see he's not been forgotten. He's still part of the lore, still part of the story here. So it's good to see that. But there were other victims as well. Let's continue.
Would go missing.
We got Jesse Smith, got Rex Devon as well. We need to get justice for all of them. Of course, there's Lucas, Elizabeth, Jose. There's a lot of victims, man. Pumpkin Rabbit needs to go down. Look at that. Look at that.
That's just the waterman couple.
Can't even make out the name of some of them.
Yay.
And of course those two, right? Like, you will remember, originally, those two were the main characters. It was all about, was it Tammy and Ducky? Those were the main two protagonists, but Pumpkin Rabbit got to them as well. So yeah, Pumpkin Rabbit is on the hit list. Gotta take him out. And yeah, those are the most prominent characters that we've seen so far. But we're about to get a new set of heroes.
The sister of one of the victims saw them enter the house and they never came back.
So it's a new look at them as well.
Police never found the bodies, so they couldn't do anything about it, legally speaking. But the townsfolk knew just about enough. They forced the Watermans out of their home to the town square.
I can
and
hold up.
decided to
Subtitles
take
back.
matters into their own hands.
Yeah, there you go. Got burnt to a crisp. So how does he come back from that?
The Waterman house has been empty ever since. But some say they can still hear them.
Hear what?
He always comes back. Right.
So, are we going in?
What? It sounds dangerous, Jay.
But it could be our new clubhouse. You'd be the toughest kids in town. Just think of it.
It would make for a nice clubhouse.
Fine. Well, let's do it. What? You guys have to be kidding. I'm not going there. I'm
You're
staying
supposed to
right
be Batman.
You're lost, dude. No. You're
Why is
lost.
Batman the most
You're gonna
cowardly?
get in big trouble when our parents find out.
Trouble.
You're supposed to be vengeance. Come on.
Whoa.
No, that would not make a good clubhouse. I'd take it. I'd make a clubhouse out of this.
It stinks.
Oh, you can always clean it up. You know, you can always clean this up.
Hey, Dad told you not to bring that. Oh, it's fine. He's not gonna know. Now, let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out for the Easter eggs. I know this is gonna be filled with them.
Bring your parents. Parents, bring your children. Christian, bring your neighbor. I want you to bring them here. I will not embarrass you. This is your moment of love in eternity.
You said this place was abandoned.
I'm coming home. Everybody that raised.
Well, what's that then? I guess there's only one way to find out.
We'll wait on you. Come from the main door. Come from
Get back here! Jay!
The one dressed as Batman is just not gonna come in at all. It's disappointing. I had great hopes for him. Oh my god, what the See, that would make me think twice about making this a clubhouse.
What? No! It's gotta be the same house.
Hello. I see you.
The witch!
There's no need to hide. I know you're there. Come here, little ones.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to the voice acting.
Of course. For your hope. Honest.
What's your name, little one?
What's your name, little
My name is...
Do you like candy? We have
If anything, it
lots
makes it
of
really creepy.
candy
It makes the witch sheep, like, very creepy.
to go around. In fact, you're our first visitors of the night.
Actually, we really need to go.
Oh, please. It's the least we could do. It's been so lonely here. And climbing up that hill. You must be so tired.
You know,
Starving.
What the She doesn't seem to be too
My
burnt.
husband will be
Surprisingly,
here
I will
soon.
say. I thought she'd be, like, completely roasted.
Go fetch the candy. It's in the kitchen.
So she
But
magically
there's
recovered
nothing
from
to
being
worry
burned
about.
alive.
I'll be right here, watching you.
Wow. Wow. You better get the fuck out of here.
Keep praying, Christians. Christians, keep calling on God. Keep praying. There are still a few.
So that whatever's going on that TV, it's woo, pretty intense. It's like a preacher completely losing it.
I know a way out. Follow me.
Jane, look.
Quick.
The voice actor captured her fake, sweet, caring personality really well. I don't know if that's how I'd describe it personally, but sure. Let's go with what Amel is saying. And
Stupid friends. Oh, let's go into the old murder house. Let's spend all Halloween night climbing the town hill. Ugh, screw them.
you know what?
Oh. Oh, no. No, no.
You know what? That's our main hero right there. I feel like, as we're gonna go on here, he's gonna prove himself to be incredibly courageous and just redeem himself. That is, if he doesn't die right now.
Oh, no.
We're gonna see some of the previous victims here. Oh my god! There he is! There's that motherfucker! This pumpkin rabbit! So burning him doesn't work. What do we do?
Something you're looking for.
Oh my god, his voice.
Isn't this yours?
Yes.
Oh god, his voice.
Can I have it back, please?
But as I was gonna say, like, burning him doesn't work, so how do we get rid of him? Rabbit stew?
I'm sorry. I'll get out of here.
I say we cook him.
Don't you want your ball back? You came here just for it. Remember?
Okay, now he's walking away from him. Running away from him, actually. wait, no, that's gonna be Tammy! Oh my god, he turned Tammy into a scarecrow. Jesus Christ, how many pumpkins does that fucker have? There's so many pumpkins. Well, this is getting a little bit graphic. And there goes the one I thought would be the main hero for the story. He's out. Chances are they're all gonna die, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like they're all kind of screwed right here. It didn't end well for Tammy and Ducky, so probably won't end well for them as well. Is there something in the freezer? Did you see that? Like the freezer door was slightly open. Looks like there was something in there. That doesn't seem like such a good idea. Oh my god!
Where are we going?
There's a way out here.
And there's Ducky. Look at Ducky, all grown up. And, of course, victims once again.
Here.
Don't go towards the light! You won't come back from it. Oh my god, what the fuck, Ducky?
Mr. Waterman were very, very bad people.
No! No, please! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! I don't want to be left alone! Please don't do this! Please! Please don't do this! Please!
Oh god. Well, that's kind of what I was saying. I feel like none of them are gonna come out of this alive. I think they're all done for as well.
Little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns glass, Mama's gonna...
They're breaking a lot of shit right now, aren't they? Fortunate.
If
Bowl, the clock.
that horse and cart fall down,
That's the witch sheep, isn't it?
be the sweetest little baby in town.
staple of all horror movies. Looking under the bed. Yep. Yep. There she is. There she is. This is all kinds of nope I click into. Yeah, you click into a horror... Not a horror movie, but like a horror short movie here. So that's what you clicked into. We're hoping that, you know, there's gonna be justice for Johnny Bear, but... It's not looking good right now.
It's me. They're gone, Jay.
Christ.
It's over. Let's go home. I just need you to
Yes,
open the cupboard.
Ducky was dead in the last one. Yeah.
Jay, open the cupboard. Please?
Oh, man. Oh, what the Pumpkin Rabbit is just nightmare fuel, man. It's terrifying. How does he fit? How does Pumpkin Rabbit fit in this? That guy is humongous. How does he even fit in the cupboard? Okay, okay, putting up a fight. Just making a run for it. So, there's his friend. Kinda random, but sure. Dino. Is that you?
You? Okay. Okay. Whew. Good. Where are we anyway? You?
And there's nothing fun about that house.
Time. What do you have there? Photo book.
Gotta appreciate that little 3D segment, by the way, like the animation turned 3D for just a few moments.
Is this how they cut this?
Martin Walls is... Oh my god! Wait, there's the fucking legend! The fucking legend! Right back! Hold up. Hold up. These are the key moments here. This is what it's all about. This is why everybody's here. This is the main superstar, the MVP. The undisputed master of the universe, Johnny Bear, right here. And that picture was taken, look at the date. That's when they met the greatest character of this entire universe. It's a date to remember right there. That is a date to remember. Johnny Bear, Jonathan Bear, absolute legend. We'll get justice for him. And again, like, we're seeing this, improved design for him, which is absolutely remarkable. Like, he's all in HD now. He looks better than ever, so it's good to see him like this. God dang it, Johnny Bear. We'll find a way to deal with this pumpkin rabbit. Of course, we got Tammy and Ducky as well. The GOAT. The absolute GOAT.
Is that us?
You know, for a moment, I thought Martin Walls would actually make Johnny Bear merchandise. I was under the impression that he was actually going to make, like, maybe some Johnny Bear plushies. It never came about, but, Maybe after this, there's always a chance, you know, who knows? Who knows? We can always get, Johnny Bear merch. Maybe, like, even just a poster would be good. Not necessarily a plushie. We'll avenge Johnny Bear's death. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Oh. Which one is that? Might have to refresh my memory on who this one is. I don't recall ever seeing this one. The DJ over there. Yo, DJ, spin that shit. Who is he? TVA. That was TVA, the one who took the photo of Ducky and Tammy. Oh, shoot, thank you. Appreciate that. So that's TVA. Cyber Telly. Gotcha. Alright. That's the one. That's our DJ for tonight. Needed a refresher with that one, so appreciate it. I mean, the last video in this specific series goes way, way back. So, I forgot parts of it. Here we go, little clown. Good old Billy. Looks great. Looks great.
The kid's here.
Yeah, the old episode is at least 4 years old, so that's what I meant right there. 4 years old. That's how far back it goes, guys. So like I said at the beginning of my live stream, you don't see a whole lot of uploads from Martin Walls. Like, these videos take a long time to make. Oh my god, what the? Got a key from it. Convenient. No, every proper clown has got a key in their mouths. There's something clowns have. I appreciate, like, Dino was like, I'm gonna cover the whole story. I'm gonna cover the whole story. I'm gonna get this to the press. The whole world has to know about the incidents here. Dino was like, being a proper journalist.
Dino, there's a way out there.
Gonna bring the whole story to the world. We just lost another one, didn't we? We're about to lose another one, from the looks of it. I feel like maybe Dino's gonna be the only one that makes it out. Oh my god, that is another nod to Johnny Bear. That was another nod to Johnny Bear right there. That mannequin had part of his Halloween costume.
Where the hell are we?
There's the missing poster again. You know, if you can harvest a fraction of Johnny Bear's power, you might be able to defeat them. Just pray to Johnny Bear. There he is.
Mr. and Mrs. Waterman were very, very, very bad people. Oh, you're in trouble now. Playtime is over.
Get like his design, he's all stitched up together. It's some creepy shit right
This
there.
year's hunt has been so delightful.
The way he moves, the way he talks,
So
just
much
everything is so
fun when they
eerie.
hide. But now I seek. And oh, when I find you, little bunnies, I will rip.
Oh no, Johnny Bear!
I will
Ducky!
and I will punish you.
I think he's more disturbing than Afton, I would say as well. Like if you compare this to FNAF, that seeing that in real life definitely made me shit my pants. It's terrifying.
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh, Dino! Dino! No! Who's gonna report the story to the world? No! No, not Dino! How could you? How could you do this? No! Jesus Christ! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still holding up that book! Still holding up that book! Come on.
Give me back the book, little one.
You know, it wasn't brought all the way to the end of this animation for nothing. This book's gotta be, like, super duper important.
Please, give it to me.
Oh my god, look at that face. It's gonna straight up burn it.
No, 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 no. What have you done?
Was I gonna break the spell they have over all the victims or something? Yeah, it actually will. Johnny Bear! Go get justice! Come on, Johnny Bear! Fuck him up, Johnny Bear! Fuck him up! Beat their asses! Look at that, Johnny Bear is carrying the team right now. Johnny Bear is just giving them an ass whooping. Look at that, Johnny Bear is like doing all the fighting. Ripping into them. Ripping them apart. That's what happens when you mess with the MVP, when you mess with the GOAT. He comes back from the dead just to whoop your ass. Holy shit. Johnny Bear actually gets justice for himself. He actually got justice for himself. Oh my god. What? Oh, this is years in the making. This is years in the making.
Oh my God, there you are. Young girl, we've been looking for you all around town.
Dad?
You know you shouldn't be around places like this. Jesus, Jay. The things people say about this place.
Johnny going for a German suplex. Yes.
Let's just go. Both of you. Let's go home.
You know, just burn the whole house down as a precaution. This definitely should not be a clubhouse, after all.
And Mrs. Waterman were very, very bad people. So many families torn apart. And though the town saw them burn on the fiery pits of hell, that house and the memory of their horrible actions still haunt the town of Nash Lake.
Holy shit. Holy shit. For all these years, man, after all these years. He finally gets justice.
Don't sing if you want to live long. They have no use for your song. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. You'll never get a second chance. Plan all your
No wonder people wanted me to take a look at this so much.
stay dead and out
It's
of
mostly because of the ending, I assume. Like, people were like, oh, you gotta see this, man. You gotta see this. Like, the ending is what I've been asking for the whole time.
stay dead, you're dead and out of this world.
Oh. Music just suddenly cuts out. Alright. So, there it is. Johnny Bear finally got justice. It's beautiful.
And I will.
Finally got justice over this pumpkin rabbit. Peak cinema. Absolute peak cinema. And there's obviously a lot more on the Walton Files channel that you ought to take a look at. There's obviously the Walton Files series, which we're still waiting for the next one. But that's going to come out in due time. But yes. Okay, let's not talk about the ASMR videos I watch here, please. But yeah, 4 years ago, let's take a look at the release date, actually. Mysterious House, yeah, absolutely. So that was the first of the bunch. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And at that time, Johnny Bear looked like this. That's all we had back then. That's all we had. It started here. It started here with this poster. That's what it started. Oh, this takes me back. This takes me way back. And there's been, like, fan-made videos of Johnny Bear over time. Like, fan-made animations of Johnny Bear versus Pumpkin Rabbit. But never anything official of Johnny Bear actually getting justice. So this is a first. And, oh, it's a wonderful thing to see. It's a wonderful thing to see. It's absolutely remarkable. Excuse you. Sorry, I'm being interrupted. What? What? Oh. Oh. What? Yeah? Got something to say? Got something to... Watch your claws. You're a big boy. Oh. Oh. What are you gonna say? Chunky, chunky. I'm a chunky, chunky boy. Chunky, chunky. Chunky, chunky boy. You like to dance? Hey, Johnny Bear finally got justice, Leo. Yeah, whenever he's on camera, he actually gets quiet. He's camera shy. He's incredibly camera shy. Whenever I try to film him with my phone or with a webcam, he goes completely quiet. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like to be filmed.